Today is the 25th of September, 2024. We're back with more Dark Pictures Anthology, Part 2, possibly the finale of Little Hope. And to take a page out of House of Decline's playbook, chat, I'm worried we might have to kill all of these people. I really am. Seems like there's no alternative for them because they're all awful or neutral. I say neutral because, as we discussed at the end of last stream, two of these characters don't really exist as characters. They exist as bodies. You know what I mean? Like, I was not here for the last stream. Are all of the characters ass-tacular? So, Mojo, thank you for giving me such a perfect segue into things. So let's get over here. Let's press this button. Let's get the audio going for everybody. And let's get in here. We can take a look at our characters. Continue. All right. So, have we already done this interaction? Or, yeah, we have. Okay, perfect. All right. So, to recap, we little girl. So, our bus, which you can see here on this screen, was the ferryman, crashed because a girl was standing in the middle of the road. And, I don't think... we don't get to see any of the... Anyway, a little girl was standing in the road and our bus crashed. And then after that, it was the 1970s. And there was it looked like a foster home, because there was a conversation about not our real daughter, blah, blah, blah. We're going to skip past all the little details because I'm not trusting that this game is going to end well because of that ferryman bit. So we were in the 1970s and all of our characters were there with this little girl and blah, 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 the devil. Everyone died horribly in a fire or near a fire. And then it cut back to modern day. And hey, look, all those people that you saw in the 1970s, they're here, but modernized. So instead of, I think it was Anthony, it's Andrew. Instead of Audrey, I don't remember. It's Angela. I also don't remember what Daniel and John's names were. And then Taylor was Tanya. So yeah, all of our characters have the same first letter of their name as the people from the 1970s, and also people from witch trial times, as we've been discovering as the game goes on, and the exact same faces. Now, we are hoping that this is a story about reincarnation and the devil, and not a purgatory story. And I'm saying that because the bus was called the Ferryman, and if this whole thing is like, it was all a dream, you're in hell or purgatory, or I'm just gonna be sad. I'm just gonna be real sad. But yeah, in addition to that, which already set the stage not well, most of our characters are unlikable. John is a gigantic coward and also super irritable. And you can see that his locked trait, as in the trait that won't go away no matter what you do, is dismissive. Here's Angela, the older lady who is what is it? Not modern student, mature student. John here, by the way, is our professor. The bus that we were on was a field trip. I forgot to mention that because I I'm worried about this plot. So, you know, we're just kind of cruising on by. But Angela is just awful. Like, John at least is trying to, you know, he's got issues. It seems like he's a very jumpy person. He's also a recovering alcoholic. And so it's like, okay, maybe he's irritable and dismissive because, you know, he's in charge of everybody here. He's responsible for them as the professor, and they're trapped in this town, and all this weird stuff is happening. And so there's a lot of weight on his shoulders. So John, at least we have that, where it's like, okay, maybe you're kind of a dickhead, but you are worried about these people. Angela does not have that. Angela is just a nasty old woman in like almost every scene. And then there's Daniel and Andrew, who are our generic dudes. To describe them, we have Andrew, who I can only describe as protagonist. Because that's basically all he has going on. He had amnesia at the start of the game because he got a concussion from the bus, and he dreamed about the 1970s fire, and yeah, so he feels the most protagonist out of everyone, even though we jump between everyone in the game. And then there's Daniel, who exists only as another student and boyfriend to Taylor. And then there's Taylor, who seems in every possible moment dedicated to making the worst possible decision from the point of view of we are in a horror movie. Speaking of, there are a couple lines in this so far that really got under my skin. One was near the start. Daniel said, "What if we're all already dead?" Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that one's, that's irritating. Because if the twist is that they're already dead and this is a purgatory thing, and that's why the bus is called Ferryman, that's not foreshadowing. That's taking the 8-ball, putting it in the middle of the pool table, saying 8-ball in the corner pocket, and then lining up the shot. Like, that's not foreshadowing. That's aggressive. And then the other line was John going, "Haven't you ever seen a horror movie before? We shouldn't split up." And then proceeding to dismiss every possible horror thing as soon as possible. When he's not being dismissive of horror problems, he's running away from them. So yeah, I'm worried about Little Hope. I will say I looked more at the reviews for Little Hope after the last stream because of this worry. It seems like Little Hope is really divisive. It seems like Man of Medan is pretty consistently okay as viewed by the community. Nobody has really anything super negative to say about Man of Medan, but they don't love it like Until Dawn. And then Little Hope, you either love it or hate it. And it seems like it's 50-50 for the community. And then House of Ashes, which is the one after this, the consensus is very weird because it's like 80% think it's better than the previous two, and then 20% are like, nah, it's not good. But it's not like there's not the intensity of hatred like Little Hope has, so it's very strange. Regardless, we're here, we're doing more of this. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I missed in our little recap. 70s witchcraft. Yeah, I mean, stuff will come up as we get to it. Oh, I forgot the most important thing, the magic fog. Hold on. Maybe you didn't quite hear me. The magic fog. So anyway, video games. Don't.
Why would our bus be diverted this way?
Makes no sense.
Oh,
No surprise there.
forgot to mute the TV. Don't you dare compare Alan Wake to this.
Maybe the fog was the reason for the diversion. We were never meant to make it out of here.
Why are you guys... Did you hear me talking about the fog and now you have to talk about the fog? Don't do that. Anyway, we ended last stream on a particularly unfortunately phrased line from Angela here. So, let's pick this up.
I can't see for shit. Jesus!
Water looks black. I don't want to go anywhere near it.
So yeah, the phrasing on that sentence is not great, especially because in the 70s section, there definitely appeared to be a couple people that were upset with one character being in a relationship with a black kid. So yeah, not great. We're going to power on through it, and we're going to see the end of this game today, probably. Yeah.
Okay. Who's first up?
Professor, you keep telling us you're in charge, so...
Fuck it.
Okay. Sure thing.
Fuck
Is it
it.
safe to cross?
Don't stress. The professor and me will make sure you get across, no problem.
Yeah, that's... We don't need to add anything to that. We'll get you across. Let's get our hands ready for some QTEs. Also, I'm just pointing out, you didn't really need to jump there. You could have just stepped like he did.
Hey!
The magic fog is separating us into two groups again.
My God. What do we do?
We can't stay here.
Hold on. No. Hey, bird.
In this year of our Lord 1692, we are here present to bear witness to a just execution.
No!
Amy is declared guilty of consorting with the devil, and is to be drowned as a witch and sorceress. Let us pray in silence for her soul.
I've done no wrong. I am no witch. I do not deserve death. I beg you.
How can we help?
I don't know how to help you. Tell me what I can do.
Please, sir. You must help me. You must.
The devil is in the wind, seeking to help his own. He would release her from the chains. Isaac, let us conclude our business here swiftly. The will of the court must be imposed before it's too late. The devil fortifies her. You must bind her tightly.
Well,
You cannot do this.
Isaac,
I am innocent.
fulfill the will of the court.
Help me.
Send this witch back into the lap of her master, lest he come for us
Kill her.
all.
Little hope is already lost, shrouded in evil. But not as you claim from witchcraft or outside demons. We have poison from within.
You will not save yourself with riddles.
There is no riddle. The devil takes many forms. You know that better than any. In Little Hope, he has hid himself under a shroud of innocence, taken the form of a child by accuser. While Mary still draws breath, Little Hope remains beyond salvation. There lies your evil reverence in your very midst.
Isaac.
Well, this is really upsetting and awful. And we're back in modern day.
What did you see? Tell me.
I don't know how to tell you what I just saw.
Yeah, let's go sorrowful.
Your double was pushed into the river in chains. She drowned.
Oh my god, she's still in the river. Hey, Shan. How's it going? Things are not going so great over here. Little Hope may or may not be filled with the devil.
All right, I'll go
In
first.
game, yeah. No, I'm doing great, personally.
Okay, you two, get on down here.
Yeah, lurk away, Shan. Enjoy your time hanging out. The vortex has opened!
What the hell is that?
Demons.
What is that thing?
Get away from it!
Run! Get the hell out of there!
Look out! Shit!
Don't leave me behind!
Hey! Give me a hand here! Hold on, hold on. I'm coming back for you, John. Hold on. Reach up and grab my hand.
We
Jump up
saw
and grab
this
onto me.
in one of the pictures.
Okay, I trust you.
All right. We saved Angela from old-timey Demon Angela. Yay, team! Oh, Curator. I missed you, buddy. I really kind of wish that I had waited until this scene
Phew,
last stream.
That was really quite close for Angela.
Mm-hmm.
She was almost lost to a fate worse than death. Not that there's anything particularly wrong with death.
Tell me your secrets, you son of a bitch.
Well done. Not a soul lost so far. Things could have been quite different.
Yeah, I know.
As the stakes seem to have been elevated, that gun might prove to be a lifesaver. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Or the precise opposite?
You smarmy fuck.
The boys have some interesting theories. Could they, as Andrew has suggested, be the reincarnated souls of their historical counterparts?
Hopefully.
Or maybe you're choosing to believe Daniel's theory, that they're already dead.
I really hope it's not that.
My dream was lengthened after life. Oh, then began the tempest to my soul. I passed, methought, the melancholy flood with that sour ferryman, which poets write of, unto the kingdom of perpetual night. It's possible, I suppose. Maybe the bus driver can shed some light.
Why would he be able to?
This must be very confusing for you right now. Doppelgangers, witches, ghosts, death, and demons?
Yeah.
What could possibly tie all of these souls together? I dare say we'll find out.
I'm so glad you keep saying
I have
souls.
been granted permission to give you a single hint.
Oh, wonderful.
Tempted?
Yeah.
Okay then. We will once again turn to the
Oh,
path of
I'm
the sun.
immediately regretting my choice.
Inspiration. I met him once, you know?
Really?
I meet everybody once.
Ooh.
Act 5, Scene 1, where Cleomenes begs Leontes to forgive himself for causing the death of Hermione. Do as the heavens have done. Forget your evil. With them, forgive yourself.
I know there was an alert, but hold on, the curator is talking.
Go on then. As terrifying as it might be, you should get back to it.
Okay, so we got a little bit of curator backstory there, and that's really cool, and I love it. Yes, the curator is White Mask Var in Elden Ring. Great voice, just 10 out of 10 always. And thank you for the follow. We keep follow alerts here anonymized, so if you would like to just hang out and lurk, you can. If you would like to participate in the chat, you can. Either way, I appreciate the follow. Let's get back into it. He said souls and death a lot, and that doesn't make me feel good about the potential of this being a reincarnation thing. I'm worried it's going to be purgatory.
What in the name of holy fuck was that?
Demon.
I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
It was like something from a nightmare. Did you see the way it looked?
Yeah.
The gaping mouth, those dead, soulless eyes.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
I was nearly gone. If that thing had caught me, it was so close.
You had
Yeah.
the crap scared out of you. We all have. But at least we got the fuck away from it.
Agreed. Yeah, we're all okay.
We did. Thank God we're all okay.
Well, I mean,
Right now, we're safe.
we don't know that we're all okay. You did leave 2 people behind when you ran from the river, but the magic fog was preventing them from getting to you, so technically you didn't abandon them, but also you have no idea what happened to them, so let's not get ahead of ourselves vis-a-vis people being okay.
That thing, whatever the fuck it was, is still out there. Could be hunting us as we speak.
Yeah.
It was in chains. Just like the woman who went in the water. I don't believe that's coincidence.
Probably not.
Either of you see what happened to Taylor and Daniel?
They can't be far behind us.
What? Why would you assume they can't be far behind you? You crossed the only bridge and it broke behind you. Oh, these characters. Oh my god, did you see the thing in the background? Oh no, it moved in a way that I don't like. Bones aren't meant to bend in those directions.
Just get out of here.
Oh. Yeah, let's all walk together and in this direction. Oh, good. Find a route out of the graveyard.
Keep moving. I don't feel safe here.
Okay. Well, the exit is this way. Let's follow the exit sign. Yeah.
Of all the places to end up, Let's get out of here.
What do you think we're doing, Angela? Gate. Yay, team. Ooh. Oh no, I think that's not Daniel from the 70s because he fell on the fence. Oh no. Oh, I hate that.
Let's stay away from that bridge.
That's a good
I'm
call.
all for putting as much distance between us and that hideous thing as we can.
Pretty sure Daniel and Taylor would be thinking the same thing.
Out of sight, quick!
Is this the guy with his bicycle again? The nonsensical, loudest bicycle in the fucking world? Yep. Oh, now it sounds like a normal
Best to
bicycle.
keep out of his way, I reckon.
Should we keep out of the way of the only guy who lives in this town filled with demons and magic fog? You know what, John? That might be the smartest thing you've said all fucking night.
About what the woman said before they drowned her. The little girl has to be stopped.
She was talking about stopping the witch trials, right?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go.
I'll go in and take a look around.
Oh, good. Okay, well, fuck. How does a bicycle sound?
How you doing?
I'm wondering if
Can't
that
think of anything clever.
thing could be coming after us.
Don't think it's coming after us.
What makes you so sure?
You and me gotta stay real close now.
When you say close, how close exactly?
No. Why must you do this?
Close?
But let's just say nothing. Consistently, every single time, it's like, what's the worst possible thing you could do right now, given that you saw an actual demon? And Taylor's like, I'm going to choose this action. Oh. Witch trials, as in Salem witch trials? Well, Little Hope witch trials, but yes, same time period.
What's that?
It's probably another
Nothing,
fucking monster.
I heard something.
Why would you assume it's nothing? Oh, you're on the witch trail. That's good. Yeah, this is where you want to be. Oh, excellent.
I don't like this. I want to go another way.
Don't think there is another way.
Okay, I want to point out we have seen a map, and there's another map up here. Consistently, we have been shown there is
Quite the
one
tourist trail.
road.
Not a place I want to revisit.
One road in and out of town, and Taylor is constantly like, we should try the other route. We should go the other way. We should find another path. There's one fucking path. That's it. I don't know what you want, Taylor. You want to not be here? Me too. Fucking cool your jets. Thank God.
Hey, over here. You gotta check this out.
No.
That thing could still be around here. In the water.
Correct.
No, we left that thing way behind. We must have.
So the one time Taylor is like, let's make the smart choice, Daniel, who so far has had no personality other than boyfriend, is like, I'm going to be confident that we left the demon behind. Oh,
Oh, shit.
You're going first, right?
You weigh half what I do. Better if you lead.
I'm not crossing this crapped out bridge. No way.
To find the others we gotta cross. We got no choice.
Fine. I'm heading across. You can follow me. If the bridge is still standing.
Okay, then.
hold on. My display is having a time. For some reason, sometimes when I do the full screen projector of the capture card, it like gets weird and flickery. But I just have to make it You just have to make it windowed and then full screen again, and that solves the flickering problem with my screen. Unfortunately, there are other problems. I'm so glad the flashlight continues to be incredibly difficult to control. That's good. Hey, let's examine this.
You see this?
It's a witch grave. Hey, look, this is where the first person executed during the Little Hope witch trials. I hope nobody busts out of it to kill us.
Let's get out of here.
Daniel! Get your hands off us!
Quiet. I beg you.
Oh, hey, Joseph.
Mary? Mary! I am over this way!
Mary, the fountain of all evil is here.
That little kid is the evil here? I don't get it.
My beloved Amy proclaimed it so with her dying testimony. If this evil is to end, Mary must be stopped.
Who in the hell are you? Why do you look just like John?
I have no answers for you. Perhaps I'm already under a witch's spell.
There it lies. I found it. How did you come by this? Fashioned with my own hand. I take it to protect you. Suspicion and betrayal walk side by side in Little Hope. No one is safe. Please, Tabitha, let me keep here.
Oh, another person that looks exactly like Taylor with a T name. That's good. Chat, full disclosure, and I recognize that this will likely be clipped out of context, but that's fine. That child is evil. That child is definitely evil, and if I'm given a chance to put down the evil child, I'm going to take it. Okay? And I get that that's weird, but listen. I don't want to take the chance. I would rather be wrong and, accidentally end a not evil, but not, if I kill a weird child who is not evil, that's bad, but letting the evil child stay alive because I wasn't sure is worse. So it's the lesser of two bad decisions to murder that child if we can. With a gun that we stole in game. In game. Make myself laugh sometimes. You gotta laugh.
No working phone anywhere.
Okay, so it looks like we really are trapped here.
Still no sign of him?
Nope, not yet.
I just hope they're both okay. I figured we'd have found the bus driver by now. Wonder where he's at.
Oh, Charon? He's probably around. The child!
Why can't you leave us alone?
Oh, of course.
He wants us to go after her.
Yeah, this might be a trap.
You want to follow her? She could be leading us into danger, even a trap.
The two girls we've seen. One is from the past. This one is from here and now.
Maybe the girl we're seeing here is somehow a mirror image of the girl from the 17th century.
Oh,
Don't you
okay.
wanna wait for Daniel and Taylor?
If they were coming this way, they'd be here by now.
I'm going to be honest, did not realize that we've been seeing two girls because they've all got the same face and all of their names start with M. So that's my bad. I didn't realize there was a modern day child. I knew there was 70s child with the claw hand friend, and then there was a witchcraft child. I didn't realize we had modern day child as well. We might not kill modern day child. We don't know what's going on with modern day child.
Stay loose. Who knows what's
The other
ahead?
two children confirmed as evil in my eyes, though. It's also worth noting we only have 4 bullets. So, depending on the number of children, that could come into play. In game. In game. I cannot stress that enough. In game. What about Destiny's Child? I mean, I wish Queen Bee was
Wait
here.
for us.
Shoo!
Bird.
Ugh, disgusting.
That's mud, Angela.
Guys, you there?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Kick him in the face!
Help me!
I got you!
John! Help me for God's sake!
Come on! Okay. Let's remain focused. Oh, good. We're deeper in the sewers now. Oh. Oh, we need to move faster than that, Angela. Sweetie, come on. I don't remember what the button is for run. But, of course it's not stopping.
Please, God.
I think the gate is the correct choice. Let's go through the gate. Yep. Come on, you can figure it out. It's a gate. There you go. No, close gate behind you. Close gate behind you. What? Okay, fine. Fine. Oh, and you lost your glasses. That's good. This is...
Angela!
Shit! No!
What did she do to deserve that?
It's just you and me now. Until...
So... I am on a meta narrative. I'm curious about what just happened. Because I did all of the prompts correctly. I moved swiftly through the sewers. As far as I can tell, mechanically, I did everything correct there. So I'm wondering if her death, if she did in fact die, she might still be alive. But if she did die, I'm curious if that was like always going to happen there. Like she dies at that point, you know, regardless. Like if you get her to that point, that's where she dies. She can die earlier, but that is the hard end of Angela's story. Or if it's based on the choices I made with her previously, or perhaps in the olden witch times. I'm very curious about how all this works. Have we seen Andrew in the witch time? I don't think so. There was Anthony in the 1970s. We have Andrew in modern day. I don't know if we've seen any A names and his face in Witch Time.
And Daniel will get to us. Hey! There's something blocking the door. Give me a hand, will ya?
Okay. I'm just this is a very minor thing, but I'm throwing this out there for everyone. Hey, you know what? Actually, let's go over here for a second. This is a life pro tip from me to you, okay? If you are ever in a scenario where you need to, a door is blocked by something, or you need to bust a door that is locked, or what have you, what they did is the worst possible way to do it, which is two people continually applying force to the door. That is the least efficient way to get through. What you want to do is 3, 2, 1, push, and then both of you slam into it. 3, 2, 1, push, and then both of you exert. Because that way, instead of giving 70% effort pushing over a period of time, it's 100% in a burst, 100% in a burst. You're more likely to dislodge what you need to that way. That's all. That's just a little thing from me. Also, how heavy is that freaking chair? Like, what?
This place is a museum of some kind.
Yeah, you could tell because it's...
Is she in there?
Oh, good.
Relax.
Oh, good. Did you see the mannequins? That's... Oh. Don't tell me to relax, John. I just realized that's what you said. Oh, God.
This doesn't feel right.
Stay focused. We're not having a rerun of what just happened to Angela.
John, you are flip-flopping all over the
Do
place.
whatever it takes to keep us both safe. Once we're out of here, we'll hook up with the others.
That's if they're still alive.
Like, this is a problem. You see what I mean?
Why is this kid out here on her own?
It's strange.
Maybe she's linked to Mary somehow?
Gotta be. Though how and why, I'm not sure of yet.
It's the New England Witch Trials from the Little Hope Museum for $8. Cool. Writ of forfeiture. This writ is served by the Board of Selection. All dwelling shall be vacating. All forfeit. Old contract. All costs. England to the sum of £20, 7 shillings, 6 pence. And ends all between the families. Is granted the right to petition the order. Signed by Edward Rosewell. All right. Well, I don't actually know enough about American history to know at all what that could mean. Hey, let's start opening doors. Why not, right? Good. Locked. How about you? Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Okay. This is just really disturbing. Oh, good.
disturbing.
Creep the hell out of me.
Hold on. Wait. All right. It's ad time. We're gonna jump over here. I'm gonna run those ads, and I'm just gonna talk out loud. Think out loud about the plot. I'm pretty sure in the trial, all of the people that weren't like reincarnations or whatever, the same soul, whatever, the people that aren't our main cast were those mannequin faces, right? I remember they had like weird smooth faces. I'm wondering if it's exactly the same model, if they were those mannequin faces. And I'm wondering what that means. Because there's a lot of ways that could go. Because, like... Because we have seen other people, like, how do I phrase this? We have seen non-main cast members in various times, like the neighbor that ran up to the house, or the bystander, whatever, that ran up to the house when it was burning, I believe was the judge in the witch trial. And I believe the cop that beckons you to Little Hope because of the accident is also the, like, sheriff or whatever in the witch trial times. So I'm wondering how many faces there are, and if that's like, and what that could mean. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Either way, I actually really like that as a choice, because they either did it because their mocap technology is like really expensive and detailed and they didn't want to use it for all of the bystanders, or / and for a thematic reason. So we'll see, but I don't know. I'm digging it. I like that choice. All right, ad break's nearly over. Let me suck back some of my Dr. Pepper real quick. Ugh. Once we're out, sorry, I have been very bad at looking at chat for this one because I'm just constantly freaking out. Once we're out of here, we'll hook up with the others. Pretty sure the others are a couple, and I'd be surprised if they're polyamorous. Why suck back? How do you suck? Oh, I just mean like finish off the last of the can, like just finish it off. That's all I meant by that. All right, let's get back to this. I am very curious about the nature of the mannequins now. I don't feel good about the rest of this museum, to be honest. Jesus, John, I didn't realize you were in front of me and I about shit. Oh, good. All important. Thank you, Squishy, for the 100 bits. That caught me off guard. Whew. I really appreciate that 90% of important text in this game is covered by a board that you have to move out of the way.
That thing felt so real, like we were right there.
All right, well, that's weird. Amy is definitely oh, look, another thing. Oh, we're doing this? Okay.
This is what the trial was all about. People being in cahoots with the devil.
Right. And this kid Mary who snitched on everyone. That's gotta be the girl we're seeing.
It's very elegant speech for a child. You know? Okay, you guys continuing to be terrifying, eh? Oh boy. The enclosed puppet or doll is thought to have belonged.
Hey, take a look at this.
Oh.
I've seen this before.
Where?
On the road outside that shitty little bar we stopped at. Angela and me saw it laying there, picked it up. Right before that kid Mary scared us for the first time.
Interesting.
You think she maybe led us here? Wanted us to see this?
Do not touch it.
Let's take a proper look.
John.
What the hell, Professor?
There are many, many stories about how spirits can attach themselves to objects.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, in movies.
No.
Take it easy, will you?
What if Mary's spirit is somehow a thing? We burn it, and this could all end right here.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. I'm with you. Let's do this.
I would not have touched it at all, to be honest. But now that you've touched it, yeah, definitely burn it. Might want to drop that. There you go. Okay, maybe not on the wooden floor, but...
Think that worked.
I gotta say, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, it's, it didn't burn very well. Just putting that out there. Okay. Hey. We got more text to check out. Ready for transfer. Give that a rip. Ah. It's an illustration of the courtroom. Look at those familiar faces and one face that doesn't look familiar and is weirdly detailed. Okay, I'm sure that's fine. Ah, another one. Fuck. This is going to be a jump scare because this is over a window. You see that, right? Y'all see that you can see the outside? All right, just brace yourself. Okay, it was just the cat. Hey, kitty. Good stuff. Good stuff. Real good. All right. John, I think we found just about everything we're gonna find here. You ready to go, bud? Yeah? Alright, let's Let's get out of here.
We can get out this way.
Okay. Okay. There we go.
Where'd that little girl get to? She let us in here and then disappeared.
Maybe that was her plan all along. Lead us to the puppet. Job done.
I'm not sure about that.
Andrew, I'm not sure about fucking anything, but I don't know. Neither of you died, so that's worth something.
Almost out of juice.
I will. So earlier I said it's, you know, it is kind of bullshit if Angela dies regardless of if you do all the prompts right. I will say if this is a purgatory thing, and I hate that idea, but if it is, if everyone dies no matter what you do, that is kind of cool. I would have to give them a little bit of credit for that. I would still hate it because, you know, it's really hard to do that purgatory twist, and you really called the shot too hard, but
No signal out here anyway.
oh good. It's the couple again.
You hear that?
Maybe. Heard something, not sure what.
Guys? Professor?
Why would you approach the bars?
That you in there?
Can we just get out of here? Where the hell are the others?
Probably as lost as us.
You think they're looking for us?
Could be.
Angela's got no interest in finding me. That's for sure.
She's got a mean streak, all right. But she's got some heart.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Known her for a long time. Longer than any of you. She's been through some real shit. But she's still got a soft side.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I mean, that might be true, but she's been kind of a dickhead to everybody the entire time. Like, I don't know, having a soft side is kind of worthless.
All right. $10, says no one's home.
I'm not touching that. Still, first place we've seen in a while.
Find a way in?
Like you found a way into that store? You a burglar in your spare time?
No. But I was in a past life.
Don't do that. Don't. I can't even finish the thought. Just don't. You cannot be pointing to the stands that much. You cannot constantly be going, ha, reincarnation, am I right? Ha, what if we're all dead? No, stop it. Stop it. All right, anyway, let's try the door. Oh, good, it's locked.
Not getting through this way.
So, we're going to have to do the window again. Oh, maybe this door. Good, good. Window.
Hey, Taylor, check this out.
Check what out?
Don't think anyone's visited for a long time. Oh, yeah. And that's $10 you owe me.
Don't owe you squat. I never took the bet.
Fair enough.
What? What?
Loose. I can jimmy this open, no problem.
Oh, man.
We have a big powwow about who goes in first. But we both know what's gonna happen.
Right.
Sure thing.
Oh!
What the? What? Oh.
Easy now, tough guy. Don't beat up the scary doll.
Funny. Get your ass in here.
Do not be opening doors.
Come on, this way.
Oh, wow. Really?
These things look so real. They're freaking me out. What's up?
I just saw something.
Oh, good. And it's the team without a gun.
Where the hell are you going? You sure this is a good move?
Nope.
Yeah, be louder, Daniel. That'll help. Ooh, hold on. What is...
Where are you? That you? Taylor?
Okay.
Taylor?
Fucking hell.
Taylor! You okay? What's going on? Come on! What happened? I heard voices.
I saw my fucking self looking back at me, dressed all weird, speaking funny. I mean, what the fuck?
Neither of those are helpful. Say nothing.
This woman, the one who looked like me, they just dragged her out like some kind of criminal. I mean, shit. Let's get out of here.
I hear that.
Alright, well... Now we can take a look at stuff, because I don't, you know... Yeah, let's... hold on to this, shall we?
I found a knife.
Maybe it was a knife once, when dinosaurs roamed the earth.
Think we should bring it along?
Here, you take it.
Why?
It's obvious, dummy. Self-defense.
Yeah, I don't think...
You take it. You know, just in case.
Girl, you're half his size. If anybody needs the knife, it's you. Like, what are we doing? Man is built like a brick wall. He'd be fine in a fight.
Smell that? Something was burned here not long ago.
Yeah, I smell it. Great. On top of all this other crap, we got a pyromaniac running around too.
Alright. And we missed something in here, because I was panicking. Ah, good. Oh, it's a postcard. Good. I love premonitions that give you absolutely nothing. Like, I don't know if that was a good or a bad thing that just happened. Don't know the context. None of it. Okay, there we go. Oh, this fell. Okay. Yeah, that jump scare would have been way better if I could actually see it. Yep.
Hey, check this out.
There was a doll here before, and someone burnt it.
The enclosed poppet, or doll, is thought to have originally belonged to a child in the late 1600s. Creepy. Shit, wait, I got it. This missing doll has got to be the one I saw with the kid.
You think? That's kind of weird.
Kinda weird? This place is full-on Nightmare Central. I don't want to stay here any longer than I have to.
With you on that.
Time to leave.
Come on, this way out.
Well, we're still at 4. Possibly 5. Maybe?
Oh, hello. Are things becoming any clearer?
Not even a little bit.
That thing, whatever it is, just keeps coming for Angela. Unrelenting. I do hope she's okay. Anyway, now that a child's toy has been burnt, everybody will be fine. Right?
No.
Another instrument of death added to the group's collection. Good work. Let me help you out. Give you one little hint.
Yeah, man, hit me.
Well then, how can I put this? We each have our own demons. They are ours and ours alone, and they are often born out of regret. I'll leave you now with some wise words from a great Irish playwright I once met.
Interesting.
In Paris, I believe. Never judge anyone shortly. Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. She's just a child. Let's speak again later.
Looks like we've lucked out here.
Do you think he heard me earlier talking about shooting the child? Because it really felt like he was talking directly to me, saying, "Are you sure you want to shoot the child? Are you sure about that?"
Back on the road. The professor and the others can't be far.
Hope you're right. We've been shit out of luck so far tonight.
For what it's worth, I will say I don't know about modern day child.
The woman who looks like me. What did she do to be taken like that?
Not a great omen for sure. But nothing's gonna happen to you. I'll make sure of that.
It's Tilly Johnson's house.
Even the writers here don't have happy endings.
Sure looks that way.
Tilly is one of the variants of God, what's your name? Taylor. Tilly, Taylor, Tanya. We got a lot of variants of her. We got all sorts of things to check out here. Another photograph. Look at this photograph. All right, so it looks like Daniel is having a bad time with 70s Daniel in a potential future. That's no good. Ah, another board placed in that exact position over something we can read. Ah, King William's War, the Commencement Day Massacre. Oh. A bunch of men and women, or a bunch of women and children were taken into slavery, and men were killed. Mary Alline, Abby Bradshaw, Madeline Carver, Mary Dent, Abstinence Hake, Obadiah Hake, Thomas Lathrop, Mercy Mather, Martha Milton, Faith Fidelity, Michael Hope, Amity. All right. Couple of those names could be our folks. John Titus, Jeremiah Stoughton, Matthew Noyes. Interesting. See, now that he's like, hey, you know, maybe don't kill the child, I'm like all in my own fucking head about it. 'Cause it's like, dude, why are you just standing here? Come on. There you go. Jesus, man, scaring the crap out of me. I'm in my own head about it now because it's like, on one hand, the one child in the witch times definitely seems evil, but also we have people communicating seemingly through time. So maybe she was snitching on people that actually were talking to the devil. I mean, the fact that
I get to make things right with Angela.
Okay.
A lot of bad, weird shit gone down tonight.
Random thought to have while we're in the middle of the road, but sure. There's no guarantee that the people that Mary ratted out were not devil worshippers, you know? Like, we haven't conclusively seen that. And I will say, it did seem like Mary enjoyed ratting out Amy, but also Mary did seem to be being abused in some way by the priest. So, like, I don't know. I'm really glad that we have the option of gun, but now I don't know if I'm going to use it. It's always better to have the option of gun than to not. Oh, a viewpoint ahead. Oh, good. The road is blocked off up ahead.
Where the hell is that coming from?
I don't know.
It's creepy. So I guess viewpoint because the road is blocked. Good. I'm glad we're in the fucking off-roading again amongst trees and shit where things can jump out at any moment. That's good for my heart. That's what I want. Oh, this led no fucking where. I'll do another sign. Hey, look, people were fucking hung and burned at the stake here. That's good. All right. Back to the road, because I guess the fucking blockage was it was a fake out. It's not a real blocking. Just leads you to the side of the road. That's... Oh, I guess it's actually just a big fucking pothole. Daniel. Buddy? Daniel. You need to speed up, my guy. There's literally an entire plot point that's stay close. Daniel. Daniel. Dude. There we go. Jeez. What is up with his pathfinding? He's struggling today. Oh, hey bird. How's it going?
Swing looks like the one in my backyard when I was a kid. No way. Get over here!
Did y'all see the curator in the background there? Please tell me somebody else saw it, because that's terrifying whenever it happens. Actually, you know what? We have the power. Let me show you. We have the power of instant replay.
No way. Get over.
See him there? Or at least, God, I hope that's the curator, because if it's somebody else, that's worse. That's worse. That's
This isn't possible. I know those markings. This is my old tire swing. Look, here, see?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
It's not okay, you don't get it. See these stars? I painted them onto this tire with my dad when I was 10 years old.
You sure?
Hell yes, I'm sure this is my tire swing. How come it's out here?
I believe you, okay? So what does it mean?
Fuck it.
It's gotta be some weird head trip message for me.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. We're getting through this, okay? Together.
God.
It's not my doing. You must help me. I beg you.
Every
Please
time.
help me before it is too late.
Hush now, woman. Only the Almighty can forgive your sin. That is your only hope of salvation.
Listen to me. I have committed no sin. The puppet I am condemned for is a child's plaything. Nothing more. I swear
I will not be
it.
deceived.
Hold on. That's not the same face, right? Andrew's face is not his face. Is it? I'm questioning everything now.
My duty is to cleanse our town of your sickness. There is no other way. You must hang. I pray, Lord, for you to take the soul of this, our sister Tabitha, who has been led astray by the devil, and do with it as you will.
Oh. I think there was another child that was an Andrew variant. We really don't need to linger on this scene for as long as we have. There we go.
Oh, the woman we just saw, it was me. That means I'm next.
Why?
Nothing bad's gonna happen to you. I'll make sure of that.
Thanks. I'm glad you're here.
Let's keep on going to the church. That's likely where the rest are.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Okay. Hey, it's the swing. It's a swing. All right. Glad we inspected that. Also, like, 70s Daniel was over there for a second, but then we got jump scared by the flashback lady, and there's just a lot. There's a lot happening at any moment. Oh, it's the kitty cat!
Feels like we're being followed.
We are being followed.
Hey! Get the fuck out of here!
Back the fuck off, will you?
Oh my god.
Crap, what the fuck is that?
Let's go with Ron.
Move! Run!
Did I just leave Taylor behind? No, okay. She has a chance to make it. Oh my god. Alright. Gotta stay locked in. Gotta hit these. We're gonna get everybody through this. Wow, okay. Man, the way it's like moving around and the framing, I have no idea who's positioned where in this chase at any moment. Like, Daniel's in front currently, but maybe he isn't. And there's the hanged Taylor. And Taylor's really close to hanged Taylor. And now they're beside each other.
Keep moving, go!
Alright, well, hey. We made it.
You hear that? Is that
Taylor.
Taylor! Is that you back there? Get to the church! Run!
Okay. We're all together. We're all squatted up.
Hey!
Whoa! Hey, Vince. It's time to go.
Get inside! Go! Come on, move it!
Hey! Run!
Get inside!
What the hell are you doing?
Hey!
Are you crazy? You trying to get yourself killed?
Get in here.
Hey!
Did I hit Vince?
Where's Angela?
She didn't make it. Nothing we could do.
You're kidding me.
No, and we have to keep that thing outside, or we'll be joining her.
Fuck.
Look for ways in and out of here. Close them all off. Shit! Come on, we need a barricade here.
Oh, I'm so glad I have press and hold instead of mash. My fingers appreciate that.
Hey! Hey!
Why the hell is that old fool still out there?
Looks like he's following us.
Whatever he's up to, we can't trust him.
I know you're inside.
What in God's name is he up to? He's gonna lead that thing straight to us.
He doesn't get how much trouble we're in here.
Get out here and look me in the eye!
Don't even think about going outside.
You motherfucker, you! You take a goddamn shot at me? Quit hiding in there!
We have to get rid of him. We're in deep shit if that thing hears us.
What?
Hey, cool it. I was trying to help. Didn't you see that thing?
What are you talking about? Ain't nothing out here.
That thing out there killed my friend.
Okay. So tell me what happened.
Everything happened so fast. 1 minute my friend was right with us, then like that, she was gone, taken.
Gone forever. I sure as hell get that. Stay here. Don't move.
What are you gonna go and do?
Go get help.
Oh, okay.
That thing's out there. It's toying with us.
Why are these things, whatever the hell they are, coming after us?
I wish I knew. Maybe then we'd know how to stop them.
Professor? Andrew! It's me. I'm next.
What?
The priest, reverend, whatever, made accusations against my double. It sounded serious.
Another trial?
Not this time. It sure looked like it was heading that way.
And the girl? Mary?
Yeah. She was there all right.
Sounds like burning that weird doll didn't do the job.
We secure in here? You find any other ways in?
Sorry, Professor, I didn't check.
That's kind of an important thing to do.
That thing is still out there. Look over there.
We have to follow her. Whoever she is, she's tied up in everything that's happened here.
What if you're right? What then?
If we can stop her, it could prevent any more harm happening to our doubles.
Okay. Guard the door in case that thing comes back.
I am so, like, fully invested right now. I just realized I hadn't spoken in a while, and it's like, because I'm just so locked in right now. Like, I want to try and keep everyone alive, but also figure out what's going on, but like...
Hey, kid?
Fuck.
You out here?
Okay. Really, Ow.
It pains me to say these words, but your punishment today will protect us all. Keep our town safe.
Can you spare him? I beg you.
This is hard for you, child. But one day you will understand.
Interesting. Hmm. So it does kind of seem like the priest is the big bad. Now that the child is showing actual emotions. Now, we kind of always knew the priest was bad. We just didn't know how bad. You know what? Witchcraft era child, I think she's going to come off the kill list. And the priest will now be the only name. Well, priest and demon monsters, because, you know.
Don't be.
Go from this place, Mary. Your pleas cannot reach him. My fate is not a memory you should carry.
Who will be my keeper if you are gone?
Judge Wyman has instructed Abraham. He will be your keeper. A decision not all in agreement with.
Abraham is
Every
our
man will face
Andrew
his day of
variant.
judgment. Yours is today.
Oh!
Look, child. See who you would have me spare. See he is no longer of this earth. Only the damned and the devil can resist in this way.
Oh! Exact same way. Yo! And the 1970s variant of oh god, these names are killing me. 1970s Angela, she was in the bathroom when she died. She died of smoke inhalation, but she choked. She couldn't breathe. So that's the connecting thread for holy shit. Guys, this game might be awesome. As long as it's not a purgatory thing. As long as if it's a reincarnation thing or a loop. Actually, if it's a purgatory thing, in certain circumstances, they might be able to save it. But I'm
was right here.
kind of invested.
I was holding him. He was right there. Nothing I could do.
Yeah, that was rough.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I know how much it messed me up.
Oh, Als, I'm so sorry. That's rough. Ugh.
Witch trials. What's wrong with these people? They killed that guy for no reason.
I'm sorry, this is fucked up.
Now we know the pattern. Angela was killed after seeing her double executed. Taylor had a narrow escape from that thing. You see your double get it, and you're next.
That's real reassuring. Thanks for sharing.
Isn't it
I wonder if the order is the same too. Because in the 1970s, I think Angela variant was the first one. We see her go down in the bathroom, and then I don't know if we see the dad get trapped under the roof after that or after Taylor variant gets hung by her scarf. But if it is going the same order, then it's Daniel, then John, then Andrew, which is interesting. God, your dad and other priests in your extended family is awesome. Oh, okay. Oh, but knows my horror tropes and reality outside of my experience. Okay. I thought a priest bad was a sarcastic comment.
There it is! That's what's been after us!
Come on!
What do we do now with that thing outside?
Quiet.
It's out there. Listen.
It's out there for now. What if it decides to come in after us?
Maybe we're okay if we stay inside the church.
Because
it's holy ground. A church? Maybe it can't come in.
Really? It's a fucking vampire now?
I'm just saying, this is a solid building.
He's right. We're safer in here. We're staying put.
No, that's, yeah.
I guess staying makes some kind of sense, right?
Makes a ton of
You
sense.
think that's our best move?
We are staying in here. No choice.
You have multiple reasons. One, solid building, probably fairly defensible. Two, sanctified ground, so that this is a demon devil thing. Big yawn, sorry. So if this is a demon / devil thing, then that's got to be worth something. And three, the old drunk said he was going to get help. Whether he actually manages to get help is another story. But if he does pull it off, then this is where he last saw you, you know?
Okay, maybe you got a point. Perhaps the thing will get bored and take off.
We have nowhere else to go.
See, I'm not a fan of this because this right here, a very defendable room. It's tight, but no windows, only solid doors. Barricade this sucker, grab a couple of these pews and bring them in here to barricade the last door, wait it out until sunup. Or until somebody comes. And if neither of those options work, then you're kind of fucked no matter what. Oh, interesting. We're in the sewers. Hey, maybe Angela is still alive. That would be nice. She did, like, succeed at all of her prompts, so.
This place is double central. The priest is the spitting image of that creepy preacher.
You're right. They could be the same guy.
So potentially we have a modern day priest. Because that would be, oh my god. And she was the 1970s child variant was held back at Sunday school 4 weeks in a row or something, right? Wasn't that one of the things that they were worried about? Oh my god. Fuck. I totally understand why this one is divisive, because I'm still like on the fence about it, because I can see, depending on how it ends, I'll be really disappointed with all this, but I'm really liking how this one is coming together. Fuck, this is really good.
Sounds like more than one. Fucking
God has forsaken us. That's real subtle. Thank you. Ah, good. A note. Interesting. A soul divided. In Hebrews 4:12 we read, "For the word of God is living and powerful, and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the division of soul and spirit." Commonly, we use the words soul and spirit interchangeably. They are those parts of our being that make us up but cannot be seen. Biblically, they are different. The spirit is our life force. It is the part of us made pure by Christ's sacrifice. The soul is those things that make you unique, such as your personality, your thoughts, and attitudes. Spirit and soul may seem the same, but God and Satan can divide the pure spirit from the often imperfect soul self. Sorry. That duality is the key to understanding Scripture. There is a disconnect between the spirit and soul. We are divided against ourselves. Our spirit is pure. When God looks at us, he sees us blameless. But our soul, those things we struggle with in our heart, needs reminding of who we are in the spirit. It needs purification. Only isolation and sacrifice can bring us purity. Rev Carson. Interesting. See, now that note hits on a number of levels, because more soul talk, right away is hitting, but also because it was written by Reverend Carter, who has been our I'm glad there's holes in the wall. This is going to be a problem at some point, isn't it? Because it was written by Reverend Carter, who we've seen was the presumably 70s version of Carver. Ooh. So we have a bunch of names, but the one that is defaced is Simon Carver from 1688. And there's another one that's defaced, second from the bottom. Leonard Carson. Okay. So we have our witchcraft reverend and we have our 70s reverend. Let's not open the door that leads outside. Let's leave that the fuck alone. Actually, would this be checking that it's good? It's locked. That is what I wanted to know. We have two priest variants, is what I was trying to say. Ah, we have another ad coming. All right, hold on. Ah, the parish newsletter.
This has got to be the preacher who's been popping up all over.
Interesting. Oh. Manuscripts from the 1600s carefully hidden beneath flagstones in the church rectory were recently discovered, covered with disturbing scrawls in a cipher that revealed magical words and spells. It is believed the town's preacher of the time dabbled with magic and demonology. See, oh, the way that's phrased, it feels like now we have too much proof that the priest is the problem. And now I'm like, oh, fuck. Okay, it kind of seems like shit's about to kick off. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to hit the ad break a little early. So I'm going to run some ads. I'll put on some more Souls and Chill from Game Chops. And when we come back, I'm also going to go grab a beverage because I'm thirsty. And when I come back, we'll deal with whatever new problem is appearing there. All right. I'm back. Let me pause this. All right. Big inhale. Big exhale. All right. So, I'm stressed. Making good progress on the secrets. Pictures, we're missing 6. So, interesting. I think we'll probably clear this out tonight. I feel good about that.
Fuck me! Let's go!
I'm out of here!
Back, quickly! Go! Get out of sight! Hide!
Okay. Oh, I mean, our boy's been a hero so far. If he's gonna go out, he goes out swinging.
Move, Daniel!
Hell yeah, dog.
Where are you? Taylor, come on! Talk to us!
We gotta do something.
We gotta do something now. Hold on! We need to be calm. Fuck calm. Taylor's in trouble.
Yeah. Daniel's new character trait is hero. I do like how it cuts between characters. I really like that.
Taylor. Is that you? I can't see shit.
Go right.
Is that you? I'm over here.
Taylor!
I was, ooh. I played that a little close to the chest, I know, but I was like, if I can get a better look at what's on the left.
See you guys. Thought I'd lost
Oh.
We're still in big trouble here.
Has anyone died yet? Maybe Angela. We haven't gotten the confirmation of her death yet, but everybody else is for sure still alive.
We gotta keep moving. Can't stop.
No, wait. He needs a break.
Forget it. Those things are coming after us, not you. We can't hang around.
Yeah, none of us is safe.
None of us is safe. Not tonight.
All right. What's our next move?
I'm not sure.
Same.
We should rest here for a while.
sleep. That's impressive.
I wish. No way I could get any shut-eye after what went down tonight. Would love to, though. I'm beat. Any ideas how we getting out of here?
Go thoughtful. I don't think it's the girl.
Fog has us surrounded. There's no way through.
We can't just do nothing.
We need to figure out where the fog is coming from. I think the kid, Mary, is the key to finding a way through
Ooh,
it.
see, I like
Getting
that.
Mary, stopping her might help, sure, okay, but what about the other kid? The one that keeps running from us?
Mary and her are connected somehow, I'm sure of it. Maybe the other girl is trying to lead us somewhere.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe to a place we can stop all this.
Everything feels out of control. I don't think there's anything we can do at this point.
Mary's the key to everything that's happened. The trials, the executions.
Sure, but how are we supposed to stop her? Not even sure she's real.
Too late for us to do anything now. Fatted. This is over.
Man, fuck that.
We have to try. We owe it to the others. And ourselves. Mary's the key to this. I'm certain of it.
It's not that simple. And like you said, she's just a kid. We can't...
Listen to me. We see her again. We do whatever is necessary.
Oh no, John. You sound like an hour or so ago me.
What's that? Shh, shh.
Hell no, that thing is back to finish me off.
Okay. Wait until you have a clean shot.
Yeah, let's be careful here. We only got 3 more bullets.
Come on, it's almost on us. Shoot the damn thing.
No. Oh,
Did I get it?
I think you just shot a regular
Is he dead?
person. Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
What part of wait for a clear shot was unclear? Like, all you had to do was wait until you were 100% certain you were looking at a monster and not just the outline of something. Also, not for nothing, Angela, you could have spoken up, darling. You could have said anything.
No.
I'm so sorry.
This can't be happening. We saw her get taken back at the museum.
I'm salty about that one. That one may actually fall into Glassum territory. Like, because he did not wait until he had a clear shot. He shot at a blob. You know what I mean? Like, you know what? Yeah. Run it the fuck back. Because that was some horse shit. I'm upset about that one. And I feel like it's the same goddamn thing that happens every time we get one of those moments where it's like,
I need a break.
Yeah. It's fine, John.
We gotta keep moving. Can't stop.
No, wait. He needs a break.
Hold on.
Forget it.
I'm gonna talk over them while we go through this again.
Not you.
Like, I'm salty about that one because it was the same. It's the same bullshit where the option I chose and what happened did not line up. You know what I mean? Like, that's the shit that annoys me. And we have like an aim and shoot mechanic in the game. If I had been given the like line up the shot and press the button, I would have waited. I would have let the timer run out on it. You know what I mean? So the fact that it like took control from us there and made it so that he did just, now technically we are John and not Andrew, so that's why we didn't get the aiming thing, but like still, at the start of this, at the start of all of these, it's the same rules. I reserve the right to be like, hey, this was some bullshit. That one, bullshit. So we're redoing it.
Kid, Mary is the key to finding a way through it.
Getting to Mary, stopping her might help. Sure, okay.
Hopefully it's not scripted.
What about
Oh,
the
it's
other
not, because
The one that keeps
Mary and her are connected.
finding the
somehow,
gun
but
was
sure,
an optional thing.
Maybe the other girl is trying to lead us somewhere.
Where?
I don't
So
know. Maybe to a place we can stop all this.
Everything feels out of control. I don't think there's anything we can do at this point.
Mary's the key to everything that's happened. The trials, the executions.
Sure, but how are we supposed to stop her? Not even sure she's real.
Too late for us to do anything now. Fatted. This is over.
chill, man.
We have to try. We owe it to the others.
All right.
And ourselves.
So I think
Mary's the key to this.
we chose the option that was wait for a clear shot, and then there was obviously do nothing that I feel like leads to
And like you said,
the
she's
same
just a kid.
ending.
You can't-
I didn't see what the
Listen to me.
third option
We
was.
see her again. We do whatever is necessary.
What's that?
Shh.
Hell no, that thing is back to finish me off.
All right. So let's see what our... Yeah, put the gun away.
Didn't you learn anything from almost killing that old man? Put it away. That old bastard isn't out here. This is something else.
Andrew, if you shoot her, no matter what, that's... Why are we allowed a choice? Okay.
Point that goddamn thing at someone else, will you?
So, okay, I am going to put this on Angela a little bit. She is capable of talking, and she did realize that it was them there. Like, girl, you needed to say something sooner than you did. Like,
My God. Never thought I'd see you again. I was sure you were gone.
We thought. You know.
We're all glad you made it.
okay.
Stop it. You're gonna make me blush. But thank you.
No one messes with you.
For sure. You are one tough lady.
So the whole crew is back together. You rounded everyone up. Good job.
Not quite. They found us. Right now, our priority is getting you safe.
That's the thing that bothers me most about these games, and it's the inherent problem with certain types of gotcha moments. Like again, if they had given me the like aim the reticle thing and you have to choose whether to like, because then you have three options. You have shoot whatever you're looking at, choose not to shoot at all, or miss, right? So I feel like the worst times are, for one reason or another, the game making those gotcha moments happen in a way that it feels unfair, you know? Like if I had chosen to, we had that earlier scene where it was like run away, right? if we had chosen that and Taylor had died in that sequence, we would have just kept going, because the choice was run away. And, you know, if one person doesn't make it, then that is what it is, right? But it's I'm so annoyed that these games have had so many of those moments of haha, fuck you, because it doesn't, it always feels bad. Now, mind you, we're pretty deep in the game for this one, and it's kind of a niche situation. You know, Angela still had to be alive. We had to have the gun, you know, all of that. So better, but still, I hate that moment a lot, and I'm glad we ran it back.
Let's go.
Don't take control from me, you know?
We've come across
Make
more of
me
those
fuck
things
up.
since you left us.
The thing that chased after me was horrendous. Now you're telling me there's more of them? What in God's name are they?
You okay without your glasses?
I most certainly am. There is plenty here I don't want to see.
You lost your glasses, but not your sense of humor. Good.
You hear that?
I heard it. Sounded close, too.
Just gotta keep moving.
Let me help you down.
This is so funny. Because we're so late in the game and so many of these characters could be dead, we're getting like you can tell where it's like, hey, this is the Daniel climbing down moment, and we'll just fill in the background based on who's alive. But because both Daniel and Taylor are alive, you know, her scene is them getting down. Because John and Angela are alive, that's them getting down. And you can see it, like, you know, it's a little jittery at times as it jumps between the different cutscenes, and it's, you know, oh fuck. Okay, I paused at an unfortunate moment and jump scared myself.
Hold up! Andrew, wait!
Did y'all see as Andrew was walking by, there was that branch on the ground that someone is definitely going to trip on? Because I saw it.
Professor? Angela, you there? Daniel? Taylor?
Yep, I fucking call it. You don't put a branch like or a root like that without somebody almost tripping on it. That's how that shit goes.
Guys.
God, these QTEs are coming hard and fast.
Where the hell are you?
Oh! Oh, wait. I'm willing to admit when I fuck up. I'm willing to admit that I fucked up. That the previous one, the game fucked me. That one, I'm... that was on me. Listen, I might have been... Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna have to redo the scene, huh? Okay. Fuck. Alright, so for those of you wondering what happened there, I mentally was like, oh, here's what I'm going to do. And I guess my hands didn't quite get the memo because the choice I made mentally was, oh, I should help Daniel because he doesn't have the knife. And what happened was my hands just chose the right. So we get to do this scene again.
I need a break.
Oh, all right. I'm just gonna mute this one. Let's hang out over here for a second. Oh, and I'll just do this real quickly. Listen, I'm willing to admit when I fuck up. This is so embarrassing because that was such a clear-cut decision. Like, we go from the game fucking me over with such an unclear choice, and then I immediately fuck up. Like there wasn't even 3 options. There's just the 2. I fucking chose the opposite of what my brain was actually saying. I got nothing. Oh. Can I just wipe this portion of the VOD? Can we just pretend that I never came back from the break and just go from there? Oh my goodness. That was bad. That was really bad. I guess there's no harm in you getting to see this scene for a 3rd time. I am going to leave it on mute though, because I just don't want to listen to these guys anymore. Although I guess if it's on mute, then it's like, it's just awkward. All right, here, I'll turn the volume down is what I'll do. How about that?
And ourselves.
There we go.
Mary's the key to this.
We'll just hang out here.
It's not that simple. And like you said, she's just
It's like, that was the video game equivalent of berating someone for not clearly labeling whether a door was pull or push, and then trying to push a clearly labeled pull door. You know what I mean? Like any credibility I had is completely gone now.
Almost killing that old man. Put it away. Bastard isn't out here. This is something else.
I can't believe it. All right, let's speed run through this again. You know what? I think I know why. Hold on. Was it this one? Okay, no. I was like, maybe that one premonition is why that moment is vague, because you can get the premonition and then you'll know, but no, it doesn't even show if it's Angela in the premonition. So,
Angela. My God. Never thought I'd see you again.
just I don't know.
We're gone.
I don't know.
We thought.
All right.
You know.
We're all glad you made it.
We got hands?
Stop it. You're gonna make me blush.
We got okay.
But thank you.
The hand tracking
No one
was
messes with you.
a little wobbly for a second.
You are one tough lady.
Yes, this is the first time we're seeing this cutscene.
You rounded everyone up. Good job.
Not quite.
We did a good job and we found
found
everyone
us.
for the first time.
Right now, our
Yay.
priority is getting you safe. Let's go.
Do you think John has a
We've
thing
come
for
across more
Angela?
of those things since you left us.
Given that
thing that chased
witchcraft
after me was
time
horrendous.
John variant
Now you're
was
telling me
married
there's
to
more of them?
witchcraft time Angela?
What in God's name are they?
You okay without your glasses?
I most certainly am. There is plenty here I don't want to see.
You lost your glasses, but not your sense of humor. Good.
You hear that?
I heard it. Sounded close, too.
Just gotta keep moving.
All right. And we're going to press all the buttons super good. We're going to do it really well.
Let me help you down.
Why is helping Daniel the logical thing and helping Taylor the emotional thing? You know? We've already seen this and that still scared me.
Run! Ease up, will you? Andrew, wait!
But my point remains, I don't know what's up with the whole emotional logical thing doesn't work all the time for these
Professor?
choices.
Angela, you there?
But we have seen them have
Daniel?
two choices that were both labeled as logical. So like, I don't know what that's about. I guess it's emotional because, I don't know, maybe Andrew likes the girl. And it's logical because spears are dangerous.
Guys.
I don't know. All right. We're both on the same page this time, right, hands? The brain will make the decision and the hands will follow. We have left and right. Left is the one shaped like an L. Okay. And left. There we
Hold on,
go.
Taylor, I gotta help.
Yeah! Shoot the demons. Teamwork.
Taylor!
Is that, are we at one bullet now? Front of the church. And then two just now. Oh, we're down to one bullet. Fuck. That's not great. Also, I kind of assumed Taylor would be okay because we left her with that knife, which she could have used to cut the thing choking her, but whatever. You know, everybody made it out, and that's what matters. Actually, to be honest, let's be real. Everyone making out is not what matters. It's, I don't feel like the game fucked me over or I fucked me over. That's what's really important today.
How we got out of there in one piece, I'll never know.
Hold the celebrations. We're still cornered in Shithole Central.
And the fucking mutants are still out there. We gotta keep moving.
We have to go right now.
Yeah, we do.
It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles.
Yeah.
Then the victory is yours. It cannot be taken from you. Not by angels or by demons. Heaven or hell. Perhaps you've started to realize something.
I'm realizing a lot of things.
everything and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be. 3 executions, 3 tormented beings, and not a soul lost. You're doing very well. Keep it up. Any thoughts on what might be around the corner, hidden by the fog? Something wicked this way comes.
Fuck. That was a big symbolism moment, and I have no idea what it means. So he had King, Queen, Jack. I think it was hearts and diamonds. But I didn't see I know it was King, Queen of hearts, and then the rest I wasn't sure. Again, we have the technology. What am I doing? Let's double check. So yeah, it was King, Queen, Jack, hearts, King, Queen, diamonds, and then he was like, and then it was all King of Hearts. Presumably, that lines up with our characters. King of Hearts would be presumably our boy Daniel, but I don't know what that means. Could also be referring to Andrew, who...
Keep a lookout for the girl. We have to stop her.
I, for one, hope I never see that girl ever again.
All right.
You sure she'll be back real soon?
I'm going to follow Daniel real close. Okay. Kind of a magic-looking house. What's up with this sign? Unstable structure.
Is anything here not falling apart?
No, this place sucks. Everything is falling apart all the time. It's glowing with magic,
Fireflies.
though.
That's what's causing
No,
the
it's magic, Andrew. Be cool.
Looks kind of beautiful, don't you think?
Kind of weird looking.
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me. My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials?
Bye, Inky. We will have a good time. Well, we'll have a time.
Oh, there is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Okay. That's not good.
Certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak. I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be explained?
I can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me? I want to know what you're gonna say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb.
God
Little
damn.
Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
Yeah!
Putting it all on a kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole thing.
Yeah!
That's way off. We gotta stop the kid.
No, the priest
other way
is
to do
shit.
this.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
We have planted the seed of doubt in the past. And that seed will grow into a mighty tree that we will then chop down and use to create a bonfire that will burn that motherfucker down with. Burn him! I got a little intense and I'm sorry.
Bad move there, man. Standing up for the kid is probably gonna do us all in.
I hope you're wrong. For all our sakes.
What happened? You get a chance to confront Mary?
Bonus feature
We
unlocked.
never even saw her.
Fuck.
Hey, why is there... Oh, okay. I was like, why is there only 3 of us? It's like they were
Met up with
catching up.
Andrew's double, Abraham. He was thinking about testifying against Mary, but good boy Andrew talked him out of it.
That was a smart move.
Are you fucking kidding me? We are seeing glimpses of what happened here hundreds
How you
of
doing?
years ago.
Not great.
Demons from the past?
Don't know how much more of this shit I can take. One thing I didn't see coming, I feel like one of the team. I'm good with that. Never happens to me.
Yeah, I hear that. Learned a few things about
Yay,
myself tonight.
team.
Shame it had to be from witches and ghosts.
Hey, we need a hero.
We could have used one of those, what do you call it? A paladin, a holy warrior.
Holy shit. I never had you down as a game geek.
There's a lot more about me you don't know. I'm full of surprises. You'll see.
See, that right there is excellent middle of a horror movie flirting. Just a little, just sprinkle a little bit in there and be like, hey, if we get out of this, you know? Compared to the earlier version of Taylor that was like, what if I got real close to you right now while we're in the woods running from monsters? She's grown. That's good.
We need to get moving.
Oh, fuck.
Taylor!
She got free.
Daniel!
Taylor!
Damn you, magic fog.
Taylor!
Hold on. Movement.
Taylor, I'm coming!
And it was a fucking deer.
Shit! Stupid fucking deer!
No, listen, Taylor still got the knife. We could salvage this.
Hold on to me! Whatever happens, do not let go!
Yeah, let's get fearful.
Help me!
I'm not letting go!
What? Wait. What did it want from me? Hold on. Again, this is another one of those ones where it's like, I don't feel like I chose wrong or misinput the thing. I don't know what it wanted me to do. Like, what was I supposed to be aiming at there? Hold on. Let's run it back. Oh man. Of course we've run into a bunch of these in the last episode.
Keep a lookout for the girl. We have to stop her.
Like,
I, for one, hope I never see
I'm gonna make the same choices up until that. So like, I'll make the wrong choice going after the deer and all that. That's fine. Those were choices that were made,
Fireflies.
and that's fine.
That's what's
But I don't know what it wanted. Like, because I was assuming that was the moment to use the knife, right? So I went for the like tongue. Did it want me to aim for the tongue like around her neck? Was that? We'll give it another try, and if it's still unclear, then fucking whatever. But
Kind of weird looking.
like I'm not alone in that, right? That was weird that like this is annoying because this is a solved problem. Until Dawn had the like target and you put the reticle on it and then you press the button. So they know how to do this correctly and they've regressed. You know what I mean? Like,
Nice to deceive me. My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary.
like that shit annoys me to the same degree as the like don't move prompt from Until Dawn, where not moving is not what you are supposed to do. You're supposed to keep the 6-axis in the little grid.
But now that she speaks of
But you're
guilt
doing
and
that
remorse,
so that your character doesn't move, and it's a fucking mess.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good
And it's
can come from me
annoying
without
and it's
too late.
frustrating. And
brother
this
and
is
sister gone,
I'm really enjoying the
now
game
lives
at this
under my
point. But that's twice in like less than an hour we've been hit with moments that were like, what the fuck do you mean that's what happened?
Tell the court you suspect
Like,
she toys with us all.
mm,
You saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
I'm
remorse.
annoyed.
To yourself,
I'm
and
annoyed.
start
I'm
committing to us.
annoyed. I'm annoyed.
None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will
All
listen,
right, all the same choices.
I will speak.
And if she still dies, she still dies. And if I won't redo it a third time if I still can't. Like, if it's not on her neck that we need to be doing the thing,
I am bewitched.
then
You're not bewitched.
I'm not going to
Else
be
can
able to
your
figure it out.
presence be
You know what I
can't
mean?
explain this, but you're not. She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence.
God, I'm
Only the
annoyed.
devil could create a demon who so resembles me. I'm not a demon. But
We
do look
have
alike, which I agree is pretty damn
flopped back and forth so hard
want from me?
in this
I wanna know what
session.
you're gonna say to the court.
We had the most
About Mary.
bullshit moment, and then we had a moment that was the most my own fault that anything had been,
I know
and
what
then
this
it was
must look,
back to
but
a
you have to
bullshit
speak out.
moment.
Tell everyone what the girl did. Like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these.
Welcome
Revealing
back,
the truth
Squishy.
about Mary
The
may save
game
my friend, but it
was
does not sit
confusing
easily
and
with me,
bullshit again,
but in
and so
doing
I'm
so I condemn a
frustrated
child.
currently. All right, the priest is the villain. We're gonna play
Bring
it
it
the
all
exact
on.
same as last time.
The priest is the one driving this whole thing.
Yeah, exactly,
That's way
Squishy.
off. We gotta stop the kid. No other way to do this.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
No, we can definitely doubt that. Oh, I'm so annoyed. This, ugh.
Bad move there, man. Standing up for the kid is
It's
probably
it's
gonna do
so
us all in.
it's so oh it's so much more frustrating when an otherwise good game has a
You get a
moment
chance
like
to
that.
confront Mary?
Like
No, we never even saw her.
like if this game had been shit the entire time, I wouldn't be this frustrated by that and I would keep going, right? But the fact that the game has been like, aside from the over looming specter of it's all a purgatory story, which at this point
about testifying against
they
Mary.
might be able to
good boy
salvage and
Andrew
make a
talked him out
good
of it.
story out of.
Are you fucking kidding?
So, you know, one very minor story thing that they might still be able to stick the landing on.
Seeing glimpses.
And that's really all the complaints we've been able to have. And then we've had these just the most annoying fucking things happen
One thing
since
I didn't
then.
see coming. I feel like one of the team. Never happens to me.
Yeah, I hear that. Learned a few things about myself tonight. Shame it had to be from witches and ghosts.
All right. We did playful, right?
We could have used one of
Yeah,
those,
because she says the paladin.
what do you call it? A paladin. A holy warrior.
Holy shit. I never had you down as a game geek.
There's a lot more about me you don't know. I'm full of surprises. You'll see.
All right.
We need to get moving.
Taylor! Daniel!
All right.
Taylor!
And we'll make the wrong choice here
Taylor!
again.
Taylor, I'm coming! Shit! Stupid fucking deer!
It's like the first non-cat, non-crow animal we've seen this entire time.
Hold on to me! Whatever happens, do not let go!
Help me! Don't let
I'm not letting go!
All right. So it did glow red for a second there. And it's extremely unclear why.
Taylor! No!
So we're going to keep going on this one because I at least found the right spot to do the thing. I just couldn't zero in on it because, again, it was... I think it's a prompt to stick your hand in to keep your from getting next step. Maybe? I don't know. Because it did seem like it was over her mouth, right? I don't know. At this point, it's kind of like I'm not gonna run it back a third time to try and figure it out. I feel like that time, at least, like I still feel like that's kind of bullshit because I didn't know what I was doing, but I did find the thing. I just didn't react quickly enough to press R2. That feels like a skill issue more than the previous time of what the fuck was I supposed to do. So we'll let it keep going. Depending on how close we are to the end of this, we might redo things to try and save everybody after we've beaten it once.
I can't believe Taylor's gone. What the fuck?
Agreed.
We need to get away from here. Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
Oh, man. That is, I'm less salty about it, but I'm still kind of like,
Taylor.
You had the solution, you know?
This ain't happening.
Causing losses because things are unclear doesn't feel good, you know? Make me earn those losses. I feel like we've got to be zeroing in on the end of this, right? Or I guess there's no... we can go to the main menu, because if we're just going to continue, then... We have an ad break coming, so... I'm just going to look up how many... Alright. Little Hope. Number of scenes. There are 20 scenes. Here we go. And okay, so we have like 2 or 3 scenes remaining in this. So we can absolutely clear this out tonight. Here is what we're going to do.
Can't believe Taylor's gone.
Let's be sorrowful.
Can't believe she's gone.
If Taylor were here, she'd be yelling at us to keep moving. To make it out.
And that's exactly what we're going to do.
I like the energy. No, I have nothing to add to
There must
that.
be something we can do. Mary's in the middle of all this, that I'm certain of.
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory. Another theory was
game
setting fire to a doll
theory.
would get rid of Mary.
I'm
How did
sorry.
that work out?
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up.
Fuck. All right. You know what? We're going to run those ads a little sooner. Anytime it's a character in a video game does that, it has to, you got to be careful when you use video game terms in a video game. You know what I mean? Like her going, it's game over. There's no replay. When this series is so heavily about replayability and going back and doing the scenes different, like that angers me in my heart. He's been canceled, CJ. Let it go. Oh, really? Did Matt Pat do some shit? I was unaware of this. I know he retired. Matthew Pathrew. Matt Pat. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Nice retirement. Continues to do creative projects. Yeah. All I know about Matt Pat is that he got a bunch of FNAF lore hilariously wrong. To be fair, there was almost no FNAF lore. I love that my arms are freaking out because I'm moving things around. So it's not quite sure what my arms are doing. That was fun. To be fair, he got a lot of lore wrong because there was almost no lore to work with. I have strong opinions on FNAF. Most of which is that series was only a success because of Matt Pat. And also those games are bad. But we don't have time to get into that. That would take a lot of time to discuss, but I did enjoy his FNAF lore videos. I will say. Also, Scott Cawthorn's a piece of shit, so don't buy FNAF games. The Dr. Pepper will help me get through this. All right. Advertisement break is almost over. And then we can get back into this. Matt Pat got it wrong, but then the creator took notes and basically made his theories canon. Yeah. That feels like a piss take on the writer's part. Yeah, I really did not like that game over line. I don't think anything else went down with Matt Pat.
Let's take a look.
I did a quick Google search there. I'm sorry, I did a quick Bing search because I use Bing so I can get free money. I couldn't find anything. Premonition. Well. Found all of the black framed pictures. Cool. I will admit there is like a part of me in the back of my head that wants to go back and get every single little thing in these games. You know? Land dealer. Fears protests will surely escalate. Yeah, that is what happens. If you got a town that only exists because of a mill and then you shut down a mill, you know? Oh, Carver for mayor. That's not good. It is important to note that at this point in time, we do still have one bullet. Hey, John. Why are we going up these stairs so slowly? All right, there we go.
Check this out.
Hey!
That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
Well,
why?
No one's been here for a long time.
Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread.
Goddamn.
I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
'Tis only my duty, Judge.
However, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child. If the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham!
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
Let's be sympathetic.
It's tough. I get that. Would be for anyone. Mary is just a kid.
So that's why we call out the preacher, who's
Tell
definitely
the court what
a
you have come
problem.
here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
Well, fuck.
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
Oh, that's bad. Very, very bad. Shit!
Oh, hold on.
So what happens now?
My screen is doing the thing again. And there we go.
I'm not sure I did the right thing. I guess at least we know we can influence the outcome. That's gotta be good, right?
You agree with him?
Yeah.
It went down just like he said. What the fuck?
We can't stay. Let's get out of here.
Agreed. Oh. Wow.
Look at those outfits. This place shut down way, way back.
Life as a kid in the 70s. Everything was ahead of me.
Familiar faces.
Gotta be another exit. Maybe on the ground floor?
Maybe. What's all this about? James Clark. I will say Game Theory made a Majora's Mask video about how it's the 5 stages of grief after MC Prophet did. So I wouldn't be surprised Matt Tat retired when he did. It's because he didn't want to get caught. I mean, it's kind of a stretch. Kiss my ass. Mr. Barnes, employment warning letter. Attendance and behavior. Wonderful. Misconduct. Ooh. Photo. Hey, look. Familiar faces again.
Get over here. You gotta see this. This is too fucking weird. This is too much. Way too fucking much. First, a load of weirdo witch killers from ancient history look just like us. Now we got the creepy Family of the Year winners who also look just like us. What the actual fuck?
Yeah.
What does it mean, though? Do you think they died like the other lookalikes?
No clue. Who knows what happened to them? Maybe we're all stuck in the same nightmare.
Man, you guys gotta stop saying that shit.
You really want a souvenir? From this night? From this place?
All I know, I'm keeping hold of this.
Not a bad call.
All this being a nightmare.
Oh, fuck off.
You mean that?
If it's my nightmare, why are you guys all in it?
Any of us could say the same thing.
I don't know what's real here. Are you the real Andrew?
Oh, come on. So wait. Who are those people in the photograph?
Maybe time is fucked up here. Like, that really is us in that photo.
But they're around the same age as us, as far as I can tell.
We really doing time is convoluted in Lordran? That's what we're doing? Oh, hey, it's the judge. Having read Captain Bond's letter attesting the affair within Lieutenant Hope, heard the pretensions of the townsmen, I write to express my signal concern. Pastor Carver's teaching strayed from true doctrine and piety. His mind okay. So the pastor definitely did some shit, because that was the judge going, hey, clergy, come clean up after your boy, which you never want to see. And the factory again. Ah, Hazel Carver. So Carver is always the villain. I'm not going to read all that. We've heard a bunch about the factory closing over and over and over again. We know enough about the factory. Tell us more about other things. I don't like that window. Liquidation of Little Hope Textiles. Factory closure. Dope. Don't do it. Hold on. Can I? There we go. There we go. Taking a screenshot of that for later. That's just for me. Maybe I'll clean up that image a little bit and, you know, do something with it. That brings me a lot of joy. Why is it a snake?
What's the story here? She leave him for some other guy?
Tanya and Vince. Wow, I really wish our Taylor was still alive. I'm sure there'd be some juicy information there.
Okay, so what's your theory, smart guy? You hear that?
I wanted to hear his theory.
Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here, now.
Smart guy, what's your theory? I don't like the growling. Oh. Is that a photo? It is. Oh no, it's a newspaper. Tragic fire caused by children's toy. Wow. I'm wondering how many of these variations he's a preacher. Like at least 3 of them, it looks like.
That's heavy. Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
What's up?
You take that side, I'll take this side. We push together, right?
Apes stronger together.
Good. Now, push!
Whoa!
Oh, shit! Ah!
Oh, fuck.
Hey, are you okay down there?
Nope. Not okay. Attack!
Daniel! Take cover! Put another round in it!
Nope. Out of ammunition.
What the fuck is your problem? Come on!
I made the wrong choice. Oh, but we might still be able to salvage it. Maybe. Maybe. Come on. Seems like the... let's say nothing. Alright, maybe that was the wrong choice. Okay. Again, all of the prompts are the same. So the X button, when you need to press the X button really quickly, is the same as what appears on screen when you have to do it in time with the heartbeats to be silent. And it's just like, you could have done anything to differentiate them, because that's happened almost every time for that type of prompt. I'm just gonna let it happen this time. Like,
It's over. He's gone.
Like, maybe the display warnings would help with that, but like, yeah. That's frustrating. All right, we'll put the warnings on and see if that helps, because maybe there's a different warning. I don't know. I'm really annoyed at this point.
That thing looks to have gone, but it could come back any time. We have to keep moving.
Traits updated. Ah, she's derisive now. Wonderful. Glad her phone light is flickering. That's good for my eyes. I guess the implication is it's all beaten up.
Professor? Hey, John.
Andrew? I'm right here!
I'm like really salty, and I know I'm letting it show, but like,
Same here.
come the fuck on. Okay, don't know why Andrew zero shifted forward like that, but that lightened the mood a bit. Secret found. Oh, it's the sun symbol from before. That's neat. Maybe there's something helpful in the trunk.
Nice. We'll try to forget I just saw this.
Oh, good. Seems like maybe the boyfriend had a bit of an issue with 1970s Tanya's, or 1970s Taylor was dating a guy who was into pagan magic. That was his car, clearly. And he seemed pretty upset with 1970s Andrew. So, you know, maybe we got some curses going on this family.
You see that?
Although, I don't know why they would curse Taylor as well, but who knows? Who knows? Oh, hey, it's the child.
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
Yeah, we've got no more bullets, so, we're kind of...
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. Brought here by saints, servants.
We have to stop this.
I guess we'll confront Mary.
Get away!
You give me that! Look! See how this poor child is tormented. Joseph still clutches her with the devil's hand.
I mean, literally either of our choices there
Must be crushed from within him.
was going to lead to this outcome. Like,
Do not flinch. The fate of little Orc rests in your hands.
oh, okay. I thought we lost everyone.
We're screwed. There is no way out from this nightmare.
I'm kind of with you now, Andrew.
Time for what?
John! What are you doing?
I'm done running! Time for payback for Taylor and Daniel!
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
John, please hurry!
Teamwork, maybe.
Come on, you fuck! I'm ready!
All right. I will admit, the fact that it gave me a little heads up that a combat prompt was about to happen, that's, yeah. So it probably gives you a hint that a QTE and a stealth, they probably have different things. So I'm willing to admit that's on me. I probably should have turned that on. Well, it's a little on me. I still think it's not good design to have one X symbol be the same thing for both. Press this button as quick as you can and press this button in time with the thing. It's just not good design. But this seems really helpful. Run, Angela, run. Interesting that it's a different symbol every time. But at least you get to see what it is first, and that is helpful. I'm also wondering if it's telling you what part of the screen to do it as well for the combat ones. I'm less certain about that. Oh, let's help Angela, of course. You've been kicking ass with a sledgehammer. Get to work, my guy. Okay.
I think it's locked.
That was weird. I don't know what I was supposed to hit. I thought the chain, but...
Get inside!
Alright, I've changed my mind about these icons. Because it's not always consistent. Yeah. The symbols are better than nothing, but
we gotta go.
Still,
like now.
Still not feeling great. Oh fuck it, take one for the team, my guy.
Thing is only interested in me. Get out of here. Go. I'll hold it back.
You can get away. Escape. I did. You don't have to do this.
This is stupid. Get out of there.
Is it gone?
I don't see it anymore. Where in God's name are we now?
Place looks like it burnt down. Something here isn't right.
What's new? Nothing here feels right.
Did it disappear because he chose to confront it? Or because he chose to sacrifice himself? What? Hold on. That doesn't even look like it's the same game. Like, who? Oh, hey, child. Going upstairs. Creepy.
Don't notice me at all. They don't care.
Okay. So this is this is definitely the house from the 1970s. Oh, hey, key. Key. No. Get. Sir? Key. Sir? You can... Buddy, you can see the key. Come on. What the fuck is going on? Why am I... All right, well, the key is... That key is gone forever. That's okay. Letter from Reverend Carson. Oh yeah, Megan was the child. 70s child. I mean, so it seems like the Reverend was abusing her in all of the timelines, probably. Got something over there. Yeah, I know the kid is upstairs. I would also like to not interact with any of the windows because I'm afraid that will summon monsters. So let's just avoid doing that. Let's check everything else out while we can. This music is nice and creepy. It's fitting the mood. It's James and Anne.
You're gonna want to see this.
Angela and I were married.
This makes less and less sense.
Yeah, it's weird. It's definitely weird. I don't know if it's making less and less sense, but it's the modern guide to successful parenting. Did it help?
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
Okay. Yep, it's a book about parenting. All right. Well, that oh. Well, fuck. Oh, hey, but nothing happened immediately, so that's good. Okay. Well, keep it together, PlayStation. I don't know what happened with the frame rate there, but let's try and get upstairs. Hey, if we need a key, there's one here that we can't grab. Let's remember that, chat. Ugh.
You hear that?
Yeah.
I did. Can only be the girl. Let's go find her. She's in here. Stay here.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will ya?
Andrew, what are you doing?
God damn.
He knows I was about to confess all to the judge.
No, wait.
You protect me. You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
Whatever she pulls, do not fall for her little girl act. She may be a child, but there's no doubt she means harm. She's malicious.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the
Wait.
devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel.
Something fucked up in this town,
No
man.
question there's something very wrong here. Right in the heart of this place. There can be no doubt that Little Hope is afflicted. That darkness has taken hold of our town.
There is not a man or woman here today who does not already know the devil is in our midst. The sole purpose of this court is to remove evil, not indulge it further. Our time is not for wasting.
Listen to what he's telling you. Mary's the one to accuse.
How do I make my decision? If I am wrong, condemn an innocent to die. The only way I can see out of this is to get rid of that damn doll. Destroy that and... The puppet must be cast asunder.
Maybe this all goes away.
It is the cause of Mary's affliction. It holds her in its thrall. Destroy this puppet, and the devil will depart Mary. She will be restored, an innocent child.
Reverend, burn the puppet. Destroy it.
You must not act in haste. The girl must face the full consequences of her
My
deeds.
authority is not for questioning.
Well, I think I made the right calls. Oh.
You've done everything you could. Whatever happens, it's not your fault.
Yeah, hopefully.
Do we think that's it?
I figured that if the doll... And then that would be the end of it.
You made the right decision. There's no way you could have known what was going to happen. Let's just get out of here.
So...
You see the girl? Tell me what happened.
That child won't be troubling us again. This is over.
Okay. We are at the 11th hour. Give me the explanation of what everything is. Is this purgatory?
Hey!
Hey, Vince.
I'm real sorry. I know it wasn't your fault. Both of us been through some real tough time these past years. About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
Okay. This is where you stick the landing or fuck it up forever. Because what is this place?
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through.
We've all had one hell of a rough night. You more than anyone.
That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've all
yourself.
been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
We're finally getting out of this
You can't
hell.
blame yourself for anything.
Okay.
I just wish we all could have made it.
Okay.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope.
buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Okay.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here. Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver. What? Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need a clear head. Anything you can do to help us would be greatly appreciated.
There's no goddamn us.
Okay.
Hey! You motherfucker, you! You take a goddamn shot at me? Quit hiding in there!
Hey, cool it. I was trying to help. Didn't you see that thing?
What are you talking about? Ain't nothing out here. Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. That's the problem with demons. If you don't lay them to rest, they will haunt you forever. Not a bad effort. Some found redemption, some didn't. All your doing. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him.
Wow.
Till we meet again. Maybe in the South Pacific, or the Arabian Desert, or somewhere else.
Oh, we're doing Arabian Desert next, Curator.
But we will meet again.
Hell yeah, we will, bud.
At least one more time.
And you might also be Death. There've been a lot of implications recently that you might be Death. And that's pretty cool, but also a little terrifying. But I want to hang out with you more. All right. I totally understand why Little Hope is so divisive. Fuck. Oh, wow. All right, let me,
What is this that none can excel. I hold the key to heaven.
I'm just gonna check something real quick while we're on this credits.
Death, oh death, won't you spare me over for another year? Oh, I have come to get your soul, to leave your body and leave it cold.
No offense, but
Drop
this.
the flesh right off of your frame. The earth and worms both have their claim.
You know what? I'm worried this song might be copywritten, so we're just gonna mute this. If we need to, because you know it could go either way. All right. Let's see. So it looks like I'm trying to see how many endings there are. Let's see. Unfortunately, Skip, you have arrived just in time for the credits that we have muted because I'm worried that they might be copywritten music. So here's the deal. We're not going to wrap up yet. And we have ads coming in 13 minutes because we're just sitting here on the credits. Because I can't look at any of the other things while this is happening. I'm just going to run the ads now. And if something happens, I will try and swap over. All right. I am... Man, I'm sitting here thinking about this, and it's yeah, let's jump back. Let's get back over here. I'll turn the audio back on once the credits are done, because I am worried about whether this music is copywritten. Although, now that I think about it, I don't think the music got us in the previous episode. So, all right, audio's back.
You believe in God?
Absolutely not. We'll start believing. We are under attack by I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe it and I was there.
Sumerian myth.
Oh, this is a preview for the next game. I see.
Where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
House of Bashes. All right. That's so weird. I didn't realize the gold framed premonition was of the next game. But that makes sense. I guess I was right when I said it looks like it's from a completely different game. All right, so what bonus features did we unlock? Because we got a good number of them, eh? Interview, designing the demons, and then art book. And then we have a bunch of secrets that we didn't find yet. Wow. So that ending, here's the thing. I'm in a weird place with the ending of this one. Fuck. I'm in a really weird place with this one because I actually really love the story that it ended up being. The fact that they pushed the ferryman thing so hard, and the souls and the dead and all of that, and it ended up not being that, works. Because it did have me stressed out that was going to be what it was about. So I think that really worked. However, what annoys me is that this is the second game in a row where it's like, hey, there's a supernatural thing happening. And then there isn't a supernatural thing happening. You know? So but in the grand scheme of things, that's a minor criticism. So yeah, I think I really like this one. I do want to go back at some point and go to collectibles, actually. Is there one for like... Nah, it's just secrets then, eh? I was hoping there was a way to look at all of the scenes available. Also, I don't know how to access the curator's cut. New story? Ah, that's how you do it. Okay. That's fair. But yeah. So I know a couple people in chat were like, they didn't understand what the ending was. Do you get it now, or do you want me to explain? Because I'm happy to. Because I think it was actually pretty damn clever. And I think they actually kind of sprinkled a lot of the information in an interesting way. I do think there's a couple that I will say one of the problems with the ending is you do get the thing of the game lies to you, but it also kind of doesn't, because it lies to you because it's like, this is happening, but it's not really happening. But at the same time, because it's not really happening, like, I don't know. It's fuck. I think I might actually love this one a lot. Fuck. This is really good. Hey, Inky. Yes, we did finish the game, and I kind of love how it ended. And Al's would like an explanation, so I will explain the ending. So basically, I kind of just sat there slack-jawed during the end. I wonder if... No, I'd have to do the full ruin house again. I was hoping I could play that final cutscene again. We can jump over to just chatting for this. So basically, we had the 3 timelines, right? There was witch times. There was the 70s, and then there was modern day, right? Sorry. And so what the ending revealed is that technically modern day never happened. The modern day characters were not real, technically. So when it revealed that we were the bus driver at the end, that was Anthony, not... fuck. The names have me confused. Hold on. We're just jumping over the game. I think I can pull up... I'm trying to find one of the ones that has the names. Oh, if I find the one... newspaper clipping. Perfect. Okay. Anthony. All right. So Anthony was the 70s era variant of our main guy. Sorry. I've been talking a lot, and so my body is like desperate for oxygen. So the game ends, and it's our 3 characters that survived approaching the diner, right? And it was Andrew, the professor, and Angela, right? But we hear the voices of everyone as we're approaching the diner. And then, when it circles around again, they're all gone, and Andrew is older, and he's wearing the bus driver uniform. And it's Ferryman, not Ferryman. So it was like the name was slightly different. But basically what it was is that we have been playing as the survivor from the 1970s fire. Because you know how everyone died, and then the pedestrian saw us and we ran back into the fire to try and save people? Well, as we learned from some of the secrets that we found, Anthony survived. And as we saw in one of the flashbacks in the ending there, he was at the funeral and he had that bandage. And so that's why our character at the end had those burn scars, and all of that. So the entire game was basically Anthony as a bus driver in modern day. So he was a kid in the 70s and he has grown up and it is modern day. And so he's a bus driver. He was rerouted through Little Hope because of an accident on the road, right? And we don't know what's going on with Anthony, right? But he seemed to think you've missed too much of the game, don't understand anything. Short version is the entire plot of the game was the main character trying to come to terms with his trauma and his difficult life after returning to the town that he grew up in. And the only other person in this town is Vince, who used to date our sister and who at first blamed us, back in the day, blamed us for the fire because we were seen with matches outside of the building. And so the end of the game is essentially him being like, hey man, like, you're clearly going through some stuff, but I don't blame you for it. It wasn't your fault. And so everything else was just Anthony trying to come to terms with his trauma, his past. And so the modern day people, like, Taylor and Daniel and all of that, it was just his mind, or, he himself, we don't know how it happened, but he had created these modern day versions of his family because he was alone. He had no one. So he made his dad into a professor. He made his mom into a mature student. He made his brother into the, you know what I mean? And so as he's traveling through Little Hope, he gets into an accident. He has a concussion and he starts wandering through the town in the dead of night with a concussion. He starts seeing demons. He starts seeing these flashbacks to the witch trials in Little Hope, because there's all these signs everywhere about the witch trials in Little Hope. It's a big part of the town. So that's one of the only things that he has to latch on to. I think I love it. I hate that it's 2 games in a row, that there was no actual like supernatural aspect to it, that it was like, hey, it's supernatural, and then at the last moment it's like, actually it's not supernatural. I don't like that. And again, my control complaints, they were remedied a little bit at the end when we turned on the like heads up prompt, but even then, the fact that it's like a symbol for each different type of action, but those actions don't correspond to unique buttons or anything, like it's not good. And again, we're complaining about a game from, I believe Little Hope came out in 2020, back end of 2020. I'm on the PlayStation. I can look at this. 09/28/2022. That's not correct. Is it because I'm looking at the PS5 version? Yeah. Can I see the PS4 version, please? Yeah, 10/30/2020. That makes more sense. So yeah, this is a fairly old game. So, you know what? These complaints are things that are hopefully rectified in the sequel and the game after that and the game after that. We just gotta hope. But overall, this game, I'm really a fan of it. It played with my expectations in an interesting way. I hate that it was the same kind of fake out as the first one, which was an inverse of the fake out from Until Dawn, You know, because Until Dawn, it was like, haha, it's actually like it's a serial killer slasher thing. There's nothing supernatural. Oh, wait, there is supernatural stuff. And then the next 2 games they did were, it's supernatural. Haha, nope, it's just oxygen deprival or trauma concussion hallucinations. So yeah, I hate that part a little bit, but overall, I really enjoyed that game. And more than Man of Medan, I want to go back and play it again at some point, because I'm still invested in the characters, even though they're not real. Like, I am curious what other endings could have happened with the olden times town, right? Like, we probably could have straight up saved the girl, or we could have straight up condemned her. You know what I mean? Like, what happens there? What happens if you save everyone? You know? And like, what happens if you get everyone killed, and because Andrew / Anthony is the only person that's real, right? So what happens if you get everyone else killed really early on, but, you know, succeed at the prompts that keep him alive, because he doesn't have a duplicate that attacks him. So the only times that he could be hurt would be like when he's running from stuff, probably. I wonder if there actually is any moment when he can be attacked by one of the creatures. Like, I don't know. I have a lot of questions, and it's like, it's in my head in a good way, and I'm really, really glad it didn't end poorly. I'm also in the process right now of downloading House of Ashes on my PlayStation. Just so you know. All right, there we go. So House of Ashes is starting to download now. Now, I will say, unfortunately, I do believe I own The Devil in Me and The Quarry on Xbox. We haven't been using the Xbox as much lately. So yeah, because I'm downloading the other Dark Pictures games through PlayStation Plus. So that, you know, we might play the first game on Xbox and then the second on PlayStation, and then you know, Until Dawn, PlayStation exclusive, and then over to Xbox for Dark Pictures 1, and then on to PS5 for Dark Pictures 2, back over for 4. It's a little silly, but yeah, I'm feeling good about this series, and I'll be frank, I'm going to look up whether there's actually supernatural stuff in House of Ashes, because maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just let it happen. I have trust issues with this series now because I don't know what's happening. You can't do that twice in a row. Like, the first time it was novel, and then the second time it's like, come on, guys. All right. So that's it for today's stream. YouTube, if you're watching this in the playlist, you're going to go right into House of Ashes next. So I hope you have a good time with that. If you're not watching this on a playlist YouTube, then I don't know. I hope you go watch another cool video. It doesn't have to be from me, but I hope you enjoy your time on YouTube, I guess. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going to end the recording now. Okay, bye.